Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas, at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, a chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Returner decides to fair catch this. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Quick completion to the tight end.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. You come out in the playoff game, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Powering through. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Well, the running back looks like he's possessed on that run. No defender could get 2 hands on him long enough to bring him down, so he picks up a lot of those yards after contact.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Powers through a tackle. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense. The Buckeyes keep the football on the move. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. Because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Linebacker shifting around now. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
They're set now to try the PAT. It's blocked. Still a live ball here. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Etienne. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it again. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a 1st down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. It's back. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route to get some positive yards.
2nd down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quick throw, the catch is made. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Georgia. This quarterback on fire today. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They connect on the PAT and lead 14-6 now. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Stopped right there at the line with no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Back in motion now. Caught in the backfield. It's ETN. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Dogs will line up to kick it away.
But, Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Now it's 2nd down here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Picks up the first, looking for more. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Sticking with the running game. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Bringing it back, it's Evans. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll use the ground game here. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks right for a quick completion. They keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Second down after that previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Beck. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. A quick juke. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Has the first down and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know It starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but they gain all the way to the 28.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The offense really clicking here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Beck. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll call for the fair catch here. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Receiver in motion now. Breaking tackles. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Henderson. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Buckeyes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Howard. Tries the right with a quick throw, and it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Oh, what a move. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Got the first down, but looking for more yardage. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
He'll throw it now. Makes the grab. It's Tate. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tight end goes in motion. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground. Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. Will he score here? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
Now they get set to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had us settled for 3 last time. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's back. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Bulldogs. No chance to catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage and a bad decision to bring it out. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now here's the toss play. Eludes a tackle. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he'll be brought down. Coming up, second down and goal. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 during the fourth. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Powers through. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And the freshman brings him down quickly. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Running through the tackle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march moves on. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Now the 11th play on this long drive. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? And he goes out of bounds short of the mark. He didn't get there.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking to throw. It's back. Caught quickly. Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice gain.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Send the back in motion. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they'll kick it away here. They'll down this ball just outside the 30-yard line. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. No huddle now for the offense.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. To throw, it's Howard. It's an out route. The catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Handoff to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Short loss in the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. And the ball to the ground. Guy who coughs it up, recovers it, and prevents the turnover. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, I really like the idea on 3rd down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
Not a very good boost. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense gets a 2nd chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.